the police decided that they are protecting us, meaning not knowing they have another ulterior motive. This year is not going to work. Okay. The president, where he's staying, it is my family who gave his father where he is. People have gone to deceive the president, thinking that they are the president's friend. The president didn't know that he's doing harm to his own people. So this year is not going to happen. Okay. And in fact, if the president still or the authorities feel that they will back those people, this time we are well prepared. We are well prepared. As for us, we are not cowards. We are not cowards. We are brave men. We have been brave, and we are brave, and we will continue to be brave.
This is your girl, we are here with the head of the family, Nii Odoi Kwao. So we are here to talk about the Yam Festival. Today is Yam Festival. We'll ask of your name and your position in the family.
I'm Nii Odoi Kwao II. Okay. I'm known in private life as Nii Robert Kumsi. Okay. I'm the head of the Nii Odoi Kwao family of Osu.
Okay. Today being Yam Festival. When we say Yam Festival, what is Yam Festival?
In fact, in the context of Nii Odoi Kwao family of Osu, okay, our stool had a cleansing yearly, and so that yearly cleansing of the stool, after we have done the cleansing, we prepare yam, that is yam with, we mash the yam, that we call it in our local language, we mash the yam with egg, cooked eggs, mashed yam mixed with palm oil. It's also a favorite food for the Ghans. So we prepare that one. But the actual festival that we call is cleansing. If you give me time, I will expatiate upon what it really is.
Okay. So the Yam Festival, is it the same thing as the Twin Festival? Because last year I was in Bese and they were celebrating Twin Festival with yam. Is it the same thing as what you are talking about now?
Those days, our staple food is Nii Maŋ, that is millet. Okay. It is only recently the whites introduced maize, but it is millet that we use as our staple food, that we use for our kenke, our banku, and our all other meals that are used with maize today. So yam is a delicacy. Just like those days that we only eat rice when it is Christmas. Yam is also a delicacy for us that we use on those occasions. So even in our part of this world, in our part of the world, when you have a ceremony to do, like you want to commemorate something that happened in your life, maybe you escaped an accident, you escaped this, it is yam, mashed yam, mixed with red oil and egg. That is what we use to signify. So if anytime you are even victorious in something, they said, oh, you have ate mash the yam, which we call uto, uto. So that's
okay. So that the mash yam with the red oil. Some say they prepare for the gods. So what can you say about it? Is it prepared for the gods or you just prepare for people to eat it?
We prepare to eat. It's a very good meal.
Okay.
Oh, it's a very good meal. I mean, yes.
Okay.
So we eat it and then we sprinkle some.
Okay. Okay. So is it prepared like every year or once a year?
We do it for this occasion.
Okay.
It is done yearly.
Yeah. Okay.
But all other occasions, like I have explained, you have escaped from some illness, you have escaped from accident, or other things. You want to give thanks. That's the food that you normally prepared for your guests and yourself. And even it is prestigious to have a meal made with mashed yam mixed with red oil and egg. You have special people you can invite to sit down with you. So some people even felt proud that they have enjoyed that meal with a prominent person or a fellow or whatever. Yeah, so that's the significance of that meal.
So there is nothing like God's food. There is nothing like that.
You see, I will explain something to you today for you to understand. One can choose to depict it like that, but those of us who have also delved deep into the doings and the way of life of our ancestors. You know, today we said we are cleansing our stool. I have two stools here. The stool that King Assimili used to rule the Osu Castle. Then one King Asa of Osu also stood. So I have two stools. And it is made of wood, a black stool. It's made of wood. So, in fact, it is made of a certain kind of wood that does not decay it easily. And we need to protect it yearly. So every year, what happens was that we prepare some some leaves which are so potent. We put them in water overnight. When the concoction is made, we mix it with other, we call it chemicals at the time. Then we use it to dip the stool in it. So it prevents termites and other rodents and things to come near it. So that is what we do. So when we prepare that concoction, we dip the stool in it. It protects it. And you hear that the stool room where the stool is, you don't take slippers or footwear to that place. You know our footwear, it picks a lot of dirt and other things. So when you take footwear into the room, what happens is that if it will attract termites and ants, once they finish feeding on that, the next thing is that they will go to the next edible thing, which will be the stool, is wood. By the time you realize it is destroyed by the termites. And you see, when we do these ceremonies, we sprinkle some of the food on the doorsteps and things like that. 6 p.m. sharp, everything is cleared.
Okay.
Everything is swept, clean, and everything. Because you know, as soon as darkness starts falling, the nocturnal insects and this thing, they start coming out to find food. So if those food were there, as soon as they get it, next time they will be coming. They don't get it there, they will go further. By the time they realize they are full, there's stew.
Okay. So talking about the leaves, I saw they prepare leaves in a bowl, and they say if you want something good for yourself, you put coin in it, you pray over it, like whatever you want, then you will use some of the water, apply on your body. So like, how does it work? Why do they do some things?
You know, when you always need to protect your customer.
Okay.
You see the concoction that is in it, once it protects the wound, it protects the body too. It heals skin rashes. Yes. Heals skin rashes. It's good for skin rashes. So over the years, people have experienced it and they've seen it as a miracle. They've seen it as a miracle. So by extension, if this water, my body was looking wrinkled, ugly, or I have some rashes, and when the water, now I feel okay, my face is this thing, it means that it can go further to do other things. And so by interpretation it is that. And psychologically it gives you some hope, so that what we have requested, you are looking for that it should happen. So you work towards it. You work towards it. So I can give an example that supposing it's difficult for you to get a wife. So you have on this occasion bathed the concoction, and then you have prayed for that. So because you have done that, you are looking forward. And you know that once you have done that, it is going to happen. So you will be fraternizing. And then you'll be asking yourself, anytime there is something happening, you meet a woman, then is it the woman that is going to be given to me? Let me, if you frown your face, you will be smiling. If you are not generous, you will be generous. So you see how it works. So coming to these places and things like that, you will be able to, that's human nature.
So this year being I think next year is, I guess, and
next month.
Next month is, I guess, and I've learned on the 20th, I guess, Osu is celebrating Homowo. And last year we were in Nima to sprinkle some pekule, and some kind of people did not allow us to do so. So this year, how is it gonna be? Are they going to allow you guys to sprinkle some pekule there, or like, can you say little thing about it?
What happened last year was very unfortunate. And I'm telling you, this year it's not going to happen. Those miscreants that you saw in the videos and all that, they are no match. They have no locus. Nima belongs to me. Nima belongs to me. So nobody have solved the problems with the security agencies who may not understand. Look, Nima, even the Nima police station, I take the rent. They pay rent to me. The police administration pay rent to me and my family. I take the checks and sign. So who? The president, where he's staying. It is my family who gave his father where he is. And it is a leasehold. Okay. Yes. Another time I'll tell you the story. Or I can give it to you now. Because in 1940, when there was an earthquake in Accra here, the earthquake happened in 1939. Okay. So the Kwiapims in Accra here came together. They are 120. And the current president, Nana Akufo-Addo, the father is Edward Akufo-Addo. He was the lawyer for the Kwiapim Union. And their chairman was Philip Athabedu. And their secretary was Joseph Abiyibu. So they came here and we gave them that vast area from the Paloma to the Takitayua overpass, that's the Kanda Highway, this thing, and then beyond. So we call that place the Kwiapim Union. So we gave him, the president himself, but they don't understand. People have gone to deceive the president, thinking that they are the president's friend. The president didn't know that he's doing harm to his own people. So this year is not going to happen. And in fact, if the president still or the authorities feel that they will back those people, this time we are well prepared. We are well prepared. As for us, we are not cowards. We are not cowards. We are brave men. We have been brave and we are brave and we will continue to be brave. Yes. So nothing will now. No fears. You can come and cover everything with Nima. Nima is mine. So what happened is just unfortunate. We are law abiding. The police decided that they are protecting us, meaning not knowing they have another ulterior motive. This year is not going to work.
Okay. So guys, it's 101 with Nii Odoi Kwao. So we are wrapping up with your message to the youth of today. Your message to them.
Youth of today, I pity them because their elders have disappointed them. When you are disappointed, do not take your disappointment to be your end. Sit down, analyze yourself, and then pick up the pieces from where you were left off. So my advice to them is that they should have their destiny in their own hands. They should not rely on their predecessors as to their state. So one, they should learn hard. Either services, trade, or skill. All these things you can decide to climb the academic ladder, or you can decide to be in business, or you can decide to have a skilled job, be it anything, skilled work that you are interested in. Those are the things that can make you enjoy your youth. Learning, mentoring, being mentored. So when you do that, you will not be frustrated. So this time the youth are so much frustrated that they enter into drugs. And so drugs have been the bane of the youth now. When you go to most places, tramadol, weed, and then this time concussions. They call it cocktail everywhere. And sometimes I don't blame them because they have nothing to do. They are disappointed. The only means of making themselves happy is by getting into those things. And so there is hope, and the hope is that they can take their own destiny into their own hands by enhancing their life. Learn a trade, learn a skill. If the academic going around, people who have launched foundations time again. Consult one, it can promote you to become who you want to become. Your talents. No youth is useless. So that's the advice I have for them.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time and your energy. God bless you.
Thank you.